Hello, and welcome back to Thea the Awakening. In the last part, we squandered 1,300 food, so in this part, I guess we're going to be doing some cooking. Alright, let's hunt down these rats first. They stole a baby from our village. Man, I wish it wasn't nighttime, so I could actually explore a little bit. Hey, we found some wood. I guess we are technically exploring a little bit. Yeah, we don't have much food on you guys. So we'll go here. Oh, wait. During your search for the hog, you find the dead bodies of... Didn't we already get this event? Yeah, we had this exact event in the previous part. Alright. Counter offense 5, is that good enough? Oh, yeah, they're very low. Alright, well, let's counter offense 2. That's pushing it. Oh, it worked. Okay. Well, let's just knock off everything. So we're taking a hit for 23. No we're not, because you do enough damage, and you're only level 4, so we can first action you. Okay, we're not taking any hits here. I mean, that'll be enough. Had to use that button, because I discarded a card. So close. Oh well. Good enough. Alright, big training swords. I mean, these are the most basic of basic materials. +1 intelligence for 35 weight. That's really pushing the boundaries of usefulness here. Okay, so could camp here and get some meat. And some string. We're just gonna go back. Not worry about it. Right, already moved. Oh, we got an encounter. Oh, we were attacked by spiders. No big deal. We've got a bunch of those. I'm not gonna save them at this point. Quartz. Got quite a bit of that too. Well,
you track down the rat swarm that took your child. You see the vermin holding the infant in a strange cocoon and dragging it somewhere.
well, easy enough. We'll hunt.
You kill the rats and rescue the child. You also find the cocoon held more than one victim, but the other one may be dead already.
That's a way of only having to record one voice line, but having a 1 plus an extra 1 maybe option. Oh, that is way too heavy for what it does.
As you are about to leave, you notice a young rat is now following you. Since you have someone in your group that knows about animals, they are able to train the little fella. It becomes your companion.
The little fella. Okay, so we got a hulking rat. Great, another chef. Yeah, wow, those stats are absolutely abysmal, I must say. I mean, it could technically be worse. I have some people with 2 strength after all. Do I still? It's not worth checking. That's just wasting my time. Alright. Well, that was done. Oh, what is this? Oh, we can't investigate.
You see fresh boar tracks. It looks like a large pack. You come across... You have defeated the boar pack.
Alright. It's not great, but I think our elf doesn't actually have a weapon at the moment, so... we will... Oh yeah, you got a spear. but better than the spear I've been discarding. Yeah, you don't have a weapon. You still do piercing damage, even though you don't have a piercing weapon equipped. Okay, that's good. So that helps a lot. We want a much better axe than that, though. Alright, we made it back. And let's just go into the village. Well, we can put you here. That puts us at... I think that's exactly half, right? Yeah, that's exactly half of 330. Okay. That's fine. And then crafting-wise... Oh, we got a lot of work to do. Alright, well, Pola, you can get back to work on that. And I guess we need to pull out some more recipes here. Okay, rabbit stew. Oh, mushrooms have to go up there. Oh, exotic fruit. More rabbit stew. Yep, this rabbit stew is just strictly worse. Takes longer to build for the same outcome. Exotic fruit is so bad, man. It's just a bad resource. Getting some people working on those. Something else I can do? I wasn't using those, right? Okay, I am using the mushrooms, so we don't want to do that. But nope, I'm good. I hear you can help the spider with the bird roasts. I think that's everything, right? Everybody's working on something. Oh, right. I wanted to make a better smithy. The one that I currently have, which is to attract demon +1. I mean, we did get our 1 demon out of it. It would be nice to get some more, but no, we're gonna crash the enchanted bone. It was fun while it lasted. Yeah, now we got... Oh, everybody's still showing us 2 for some reason. Is that a glitch? Did they just permanently gain 2 crafting skill? I wonder. But anyway, we're gonna do... You know what? Save the wood. The straw, because it's kind of useless anyway. Alright. So crafting, you're on the armor. I mean, it would be nice to get the smithy done first, though. Yeah, you two can... Yeah, you two can work on this. And then when this is done, you can go back to crafting. Now you're doing that. How much of a difference do you make here? 2 turns? You know, it's probably worth it given how much of a boost this is going to give us all around. So, yeah. Do that. Right, got our quartz. Can we have daylight, please? Kind of. Oh, we'll trash the tower. There's a bunch of stuff out here. Okay, we're gonna move back here. Oh, that was water. I was hoping for like elven wood or something. That's fine. Nest tower? Not familiar with that one. Got some string. Some straw. There we go, we can build another smithy. Uh-oh. You approach the beasts. Well... This is my gathering group, right? Oh yes, this is my gathering group. Hunting it is. Yeah, no problem. Clear out the dungeon. I mean, King's Quest is a goal, but I think we'll explore all the way up to here and then come back down. Because this group has... well, actually, they don't have that much food on them. And I'd like to dump off the rat. Oh well. Ooh, obsidian. Nice haul. Undead Army Lair. Ooh, is that silver? It is. And you know what? We're actually gonna go here. Oh, thought we were gonna have an extra movement. That's disappointing. Because that would have been a really nice gather spot. Get some wood and some mushroom and some meat. I guess we'll camp here. Getting double mushroom be good. That, two spiders. I mean, at this point, I've got all my warriors in my camps, so there's not really any issue at all there. Okay, well, we're gonna take this out first. We're gonna do the hex. Auto, it's no issue. Scrap. Wooden shield, no thank you. All of this junk. I check it, but I don't really know why I check it. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Do I care about you guys? Not really. Yeah, it would be 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. This was 2, wasn't it? If I go here, not as good. Okay, I'm not going to bother taking you out. You're pretty far from my camp anyway.
As you explore the land, a long shadow covers the sun for a moment. When you try to take a closer look, it is already gone, but you could swear it was a very large person walking away. You are about to turn away when you notice that the strange apparition left behind a thread of black smoke.
I mean, I have some people with strength. Oh, and intelligence is, no, this is going to be terrible. Okay, you're pretty good. We'll do that and that to try to get some bodies down to block. Oh, okay, they're not actually too bad. So we got some first strikes here. Unfortunately, we're not going to kill you, but well, support ally. We could do some magic. But I think at this point our best option is counter offense. And counter offense. Two more, so we'll counter tactics. 5 might not be able to do it. 30 strength. I mean, these are both really good abilities just to have, but I think we're gonna... No, counter tactic. We're just gonna knock out some stuff. That's fine. Counter tactics 5? That's pushing it. No, at this point I think 16. If I support ally to 19, I need 21. Not enough. Okay. plus 6 to 25. I mean, you'll survive that. We'll just put down a few people. Unless they buff. We do need +1 to guarantee a kill here, so we'll do a support ally here. And then... I don't know, does this order even matter? It does a little bit, but not enough that I care. I think we've got enough strength here that this will be fine. Yep. Alright, that's all they got left. That's fine. Confuse. Good enough.
You outrun the strange smoke, and you still feel a chill running down your spines as you move farther away from the danger.
Great.
One of you has never run this hard in their lives, so they feel strengthened by this terrifying experience.
Oh, is that +1 strength to the weakest member in your party? That would be pretty funny. And 8 experience. Wow. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely going to camp here for a turn. Alright, grab the meat, and the mushrooms, and the wood. And I guess the string if we have enough. I don't think we do. No. Well, I didn't really care about the string, so I guess that's fine. Alright, it was grain this turn. Level up off of that. Animal kinship. Eh. Not the best. More traps on the spider. Always happy to see traps on the spider. Ooh, +1 leech. It's nice. +1 craft, actually useful. A lot of health. Again, not the best. More quartz. Eh. Manage supplies. Alright, we're just eating the bird meat when really... we should be eating all the stuff that we're crafting. Alright. In the ritual, auto-resolve. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. A lot of bad stuff. That's a lot of miscellaneous low-tier... oh, yeah. A lot of miscellaneous low-tier crafting ingredients, I suppose. Yeah, +1 piercing damage. No, not worth a two-handed weapon slot. That's still pretty terrible. I think 6/6 is my standard now. Yeah. Nope, we're gonna scrap all of it. But we get some loot out of it. Right, I guess... we go here. And we gather some string, because why not? Okay, these spiders are... I say they're not worth... oh, two movement, really? I just wanted the experience. Man, there's a lot of low-tier enemies out here. For whatever reason. Also, those spiders look kind of like rats if you don't see the legs. Okay, not bad. Can we get some coal out of this? We can. Nice. That's all we're gonna get. We got some coal. There's... no. We have to do it that way. Okay. Coal's nice to have. Leather, not so nice to have, but whatever. Okay, we'll just do auto and see what that gets us. Again, about the same, so I guess it doesn't matter how we do the encounter. Okay, oh no, I'm actually going to be moving onto that tile, so it doesn't matter how I do it. Oh, there's some actual food stuff here. Okay, that's nice.
You come across the ruins of an old settlement.
Only 3.
The rusty iron gates look foreboding and creepy, but many secrets may lie within. As you search the ruined city, you come across an old, decrepit well, and before you can explore it, you see several hands appearing from the depths, and soon you are swarmed by the drowned bodies of Topielka.
Okay. I think this is a fighting party, except for the rat. Yeah, this isn't going to be too bad. All right, only tier 4, so let's just trap. You guys are gone. And counter tactic. If you learned anything in the previous part, it's that I value counter tactic and counter offense way more than I should. Okay, well you got one guy left who's active, so let's just confuse him. And now we just have to hit you guys really hard. So the first thing that we should do is obviously going to be this. Get our spear in there. Actually, we have a number of spears. I think actually we can kill this before it gets a turn. Sure, so we'll do you next. Because you're going to hit, you'll take that out. What? Oh, that's aggravating. I guess we put the rat next. Just in case they both hit this way, which I hope they do, but they won't necessarily. And I guess we'll do this. And that should kill everything. Alright.
You beat the enemy and find a hidden stockroom nearby.
With more low-tier crafting materials. Excellent. We'll find a way to convert those into research later. It's okay. Darkwood and granite. Eh. Dragonfly song. Not bad for a one-hander. Got some fish. Some wicker. Alright, we had one movement left. Let's camp. And yeah, the fish is the hard one. Fish and the exotic. That 150 for 8 versus 150 for 16. Plus you can make the baked fish out of the fish, or the fish casserole, or whatever it is. No, just exotic fruit is just terrible. Do we want the leather? Not really. We've already got 46. What do we even do with leather? We'll just grab the wood. It's more valuable. At this point, basic leather is meaningless to me. Some coal, got some herbs. Alright, all kinds of food there. Is there anywhere else we want to go? It's almost like we've hit the edge of the map. In fact... Oh, like there's a seam here as well. Like I wonder, is there an edge to the map? Right, spider silk. Well, let's just keep moving this way, I guess. And not find much of anything. Oh, that's a lot of mountains. Well, we'll slowly make our way through it. Granite in the mountains makes sense. There's nothing here. There's no reason to camp. Wastes wood. How's our village doing? 2 more turns on our smithy. And then we can actually get some food again. More leather. Well, let's...
You are ambushed by a shadow giant and his minions. You feel a gust of cold air as they approach, and you know they are filled with the darkness. The giant whispers, his voice ringing in your ears like an ice pick. Give me your souls.
Alright. You have children in your group, and you know their young souls will give you time to run away. As in, sacrifice the child? I don't think so. Well, it wasn't too bad last time we did this. This is a decent combat party. Let's see, 21, yeah, we're not getting any tactics or any of this kind of nonsense going on here. So in this case, I guess we're just gonna hit them really hard. 25. And left. Yes, we could actually kill it with this. But we're not going to get a turn for that. But more importantly... Well, you can finish that off. That's fine. So I think at this point we just want to play... some heavy hitters. One who's a little bit more defensive in case they have a spear. Excellent. Alright, well, we'll go... I mean, most of this I'm not even going to use. So I guess actually now I could take the time to just spend some of my buffs. Okay, they've done everything now, which means I can play you. First action. Clears this, clears this. 31 and 45 is overkill on that. 48 isn't quite enough for this, but it will be if we buff you a little bit more. So now we have enough for that, and that just leaves us with 44, which we take out with this without any issues. Alright. There we go. Didn't even need my second round.
You defeat the shadow giant and its minions of darkness.
More enchanted bone. Alright, I should be equipping these. 10 experience. It's beautiful. Right, elf, you are actually, you're fully equipped. That's +1 backstab. And you've already got some folklore, so let's, whoops. Let's double down on the folklore. For you, what's that, 11 damage? Okay, well this is better, so you can use that. If you're using a two-handed weapon anyway. What do we got here? Backstab and backstab. I mean, I could give it all to the... Oh, you could use armor. Okay. I overlooked that. Oh, we'll give you that. Oh, you've got... Yeah, if we had a better spear for you, because honestly your damage isn't bad, and it is useful having you with that spear. I wish I'd been keeping some of these awful options now. I forget that I'm just finding new allies out in the wilderness. Alright, well, I can... Is there anything out there? Oh, there's some seaweed. Yeah, we'll just keep going. Yeah, that looks like it's kind of the end of the world. Probably just going to be water. So let's... down here. Yeah, so like the world's not all that big, really. If that's the full extent of it. Okay, got some more seaweed, that's good. Oh, hello. Double fruit. Yes, please. Oh, wow. Wow, talk about a treasure trove. Unfortunately, if I want to get the coal, I have to invest everybody in it. Well, I could do something like this, right? And spend 2 turns here. And if I spend 2 turns here, I can pick up enough, more than enough food to feed me every turn. I'll end up with 26 coal. Yeah, okay, we're just gonna spend 2 turns here. I don't have anybody left for the wood, right? I mean, I don't need to, but... yeah, we're not. You know what? You can go in there as well, just so that we don't have a notification. Alright, so yeah, we got the fruit for the first turn. Smithy. Done. Oh no, everybody's at +5 now, not +2. So we didn't get a glitch up to plus 27, or +7. Would be amazing if we did, but anyway. Now all our craftsmen will be better at what they're doing. I know these probably weren't your original jobs, but whatever. Yeah, just using up the leather and the spider silk. Two more turns on that, and that's it. That's fine. We can find something else for them to be working on. Well, I mean, let's look at the cooked meals. What have we got here that's extra? We're not using. Are we using the fish for anything? I don't think we are. Alright. Wait, cooked meals or roasted meals? Yeah, let's go roasted meals. Do some fish. Right, this is how we can use the mushrooms, but we're gonna use the herbs because we've got... right, it's fine. And then we'll drop... a bunch of people here. Are we doing meat and wheat? You're not. Oh, at least it's straw. This takes a lot of wood. Not a lot of straw. And get some pierogies going at the bottom here as well. Alright, that'll keep people busy for a little bit longer. Yeah, got our fruit, got some nuts. Good to go. Got a better smithy. Alright, got some coal. Some fruit. Honestly... I was gonna say, we could just sit here for a while, but I'd rather move while we still have daylight. So let's decamp for now. Exploring a little bit. I think I missed a tile, but that's fine. There's a lot of coal in this area. A lot of good stuff, actually. Yeah, well, we'll gather some more... the mushroom's actually the hardest here. That's fine. Some more wood. Right. More leather. Oh, more. Again, just got some decent resources here. Well, I say that. These are actually kind of all terrible resources. But... no, I have to do it this way. Alright.
You hear a strange commotion coming from the nearby bushes, a sort of cross between a squeak and a deep grumble of a salivating dog. As you approach, you see a weird-looking brown ball of disheveled fur, with big yellow eyes staring back at you. The creature is no bigger than a fox and has bat-like wings, a snarly smile with a range of sharp teeth, and it smells badly. It is apparently stuck in some hunter's trap. You recognize the trap to be orc-made.
Alright, this is good. We might get another quest out of this.
After a closer examination, you realize this may be a skshak, a relatively harmless house demon, who usually settles inside a household and, if treated right, brings good fortune to its housemates.
Oh, we'll release it, of
Approach
course.
the trap carefully and gently dismantle it. Right, I'm gonna let you go, little fella. Just don't go all monstrous on us now, okay? The creature nods frantically, still squealing from the trap digging into its little body. You release the skshak, and as you do so, it tries to hobble away from you. After a few steps, it stops, looks up, and squeaks before speaking up. Are you going to eat me?
No, of course not.
I am thanking you.
Okay, so we've seen this several times already. I'm not going to let it read out the whole thing. We're just going to go. This is the same thing. Found another house. Going to be a witch there. We're going to have to do a magical decontamination, but this is our magical hit squad, so that works out nicely for us. Right, more coal. What a surprising amount of coal on this journey. This is easier. Oh, some elven wood over here.
You follow the treasure map provided by King Arathor, and you come across a great ravine. You know that the next clue to where the treasure is lies beyond. There is a bridge that can lead you safely over the ravine, but you see a ghostly figure standing at the threshold.
And we know we can do a tier 4 physical challenge without too much difficulty. But I don't really want to play that out, so we'll see what happens
Approach
here.
the bridge, and the ghost turns to you and speaks. If the bridge you seek to cross, you must be ready for a loss. Questions of you will be asked, and with answers you are tasked. But beware of answers wrong, lest you prove not so very strong. 3 questions I will ask, and you must finish the whole task.
Fine, we will face your questions.
The one who speaks is the one who the truth seeks, and should they fail, their fate will prevail. The first person walks up to the ghost, and it speaks again. What is your name?
Alright.
Good, good. Next question. What is your favored color on this earth?
This is stupid. We'll play along.
Correct. The final answer you must now give. What speed would a rock thrown by a troll fly?
So, I mean, the joke is what type of troll, rock or swamp, and he's gonna probably fail. The old Monty Python skit here. But I like this one. Give him a very specific and detailed answer based on your detailed calculations that takes into account the average troll size and strength and estimate the size of rock as well as potential weather variations. Let's just see what happens if we do that.
Yes. Your calculations are correct. You may now pass. The ghost disappears, but you feel he left a blessing upon you. When you're on the other side of the bridge, a new map appears in front of you, with the following inscription. You have passed the test of determination, and so, as a knight of Camroth, you can now claim your treasure. Follow this map and seek out a hidden place where your treasure awaits.
Another map! Yay!
The map is simple, but clearly inscribed with magic, so it should be easy to follow.
And more experience. Okay, that was just silly. Oh, and then we're gonna hit that up on the way back anyway. Alright. So I guess we'll go here. And camp and gather some elven wood, probably. Yep. And then there's no point in trying for that, so... we'll get some regular wood as well.
The whole land is shit. The tremors and...
Free experience. Alright, that's because our camp is doing its thing. More fruit in the village, that's fine. anything? One straw? No. Well, we'll grab the extra exploration. Ooh, scaled leather. Alright, lots of food being made. We're about to get another research point. That's exciting. What did we get this turn? Spider silk? Eh.
Following the instruction, within the house you hear before you stands a tall, ragged woman. Although you have heard the tales of a Baba Yaga, an evil witch hell-bent on killing children, you have heard from the wise ones that this poor creature is most likely trapped in her own body, dead but unable to die. She was once a mother who lost her children to... You know how to protect yourself from the witch's curse. Luckily...
We could probably auto this, but... just to be safe. We have 4 for counter offense. Oh, whoops. Nope, I guess that was done. Well, let's just knock some out. Counter tactic 4. Shield ally 6, I think is what we're going to do here. Confuse 5, I mean, we could do that. Support ally for 5. It might be better, honestly. Just take a few hits. Not sure. Because you can soak 2 hits and still be okay, and soak a 3rd hit on the next round. So we'll be good. Oh. Now the problem here is that we don't actually do any damage. If I get closer, you'll just take this out, and then on your next round you'll do 9. So I think that's actually what we want to do here. And then you'll shield. And then the rest of this doesn't even matter. Well, 10. So yeah. You and you. Yeah, the rest of you don't matter. Alright. Oh good, we actually have some damaging people over on this side for once. Counter offense. Oh right, because you got the Blessing of Intellect. Well, we might as well use it. Counter offense. Counter tactics, I think we're out. Alright, so... You know what? We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait again. So that we can calculate things nicely. Okay. We're gonna take this out. We need 10, we can take that out. And we need 12 to take you out. We have 5 and 11. Not quite enough. Oh well. Oh, I just miscalculated something, didn't I? Well, despite all that, I guess it'll still work out okay.
You break the evil curse that tarnished the soul of Baba Yaga. For a second, a young woman appears before you, dressed in her wedding garb and pregnant. She smiles, then her spirit floats away and her body turns into dust.
Unfortunately, we didn't just get ourselves another Baba
A
Yaga.
strange instinct tells you to inspect the floor, and you discover a hidden entrance. Inside a small dark hole, you find several children. Some are sadly perished, but some can be rescued.
I was hoping for another Baba Yaga, but that would have been too good, I guess. Oh. There might be a resource there. Nope. Nope, there is not.
The night is quiet and you feel the grumbling. There is a series of distant thuds and...
Alright, we got our research point. And another level. Let's do backstab. Why? A lot of animal kinship. Tactics, not bad. Ooh, +2 craft, nice. Alright. Oh. Some coal. Nice. Alright, we got vent. What do we got? Distraction, perception. Put that on one of the warriors. Sure. Let's just quickly check. Oh, you had no attractiveness by default. You don't either. Why are none of my people attractive? Okay, fine. You get the coins. Worker, where are you? You're on crafting duty. Let's switch that over. A 16 craft suddenly. No, let's... Doesn't make that much of a difference, all things considered, but... And work on some things. Oh, we're running out of food here, honestly. Iron. Wouldn't be a bad spot to camp.
You come to the place marked on the map, and instead of a cave or a hidden treasure chest, a small lake appears out of nowhere. You take a few steps forwards and feel a blessing fall upon you. You are rested, your wounds are healed, and you just feel really happy. As you stand there, basking in the new feeling, a woman appears out of the lake and speaks in a calm, yet commanding voice. Welcome, Knights of Arathorn. You are far from Camroth, yet I, the Lady of the Lake, will grant your knightly boon as it was agreed.
You'll make us all pretty. Okay. Thank you.
The lady barely looks at you and only nods. She hands you a sizable chest and recites, I hereby fulfill my oath to the Knights of King Arathor from Camroth. May these offerings guide you on your path to enlightenment and your quest for our kingdom. Fare thee well. One of your weapons becomes touched with magic and is now capable of siphoning life from the enemy. The woman leaves the chest for you on the shore
one?
and then disappears along with the lake.
Game trolls. Well, suddenly this terrible weapon is slightly less terrible, I suppose. This looks really cool, but is actually fairly mediocre. I think we have people without armor, though, so... Can't just scrap it. I wasn't even using it. It literally picked the worst item I had to give the blessing to. Well, now it's 16 damage. I guess? Right, you don't even have armor, so we'll give you that. I don't think there's anything else out in this area that I wanted to do. I mean, I kind of feel like I'm at a point where nothing's really a threat for me. So I guess this means I should just... I should just go to the camp and start the giant quest and just get this game over with, right? So I guess that's what I'll do. Next time, go over to the Giant's Return and start triggering that. What? This. Why? I don't know. That Witch is done. Icy Princess is done. Yeah, like these are all just whatever. Oh, Holy Hog Hunt. That's what that is, probably. I have to... Well, no, because it'll say Holy Hog Hunt, won't it? I don't know. Oh, there's a bunch of dungeons up that way I could clear. But anyway, I think we're done for today, unless I want to spend this one point and look around a little bit. The bone? Save for silver. Still think we're saving for silver because we'd like to see where Mithril is. This wouldn't be bad either. Start making some jewelry. Okay, this is where wicker becomes important again. Late game, wicker sink. That's good to know. Oh, this is a lot of coal. Okay, yeah, no, this is... so we would unlock wicker if we were going to start doing jewelry en masse. I guess that would reveal Nimblewood as well, which is a bonus. But yeah, we'll save up for silver, and we'll reveal that in the next part, and also possibly actually start tricking the Giant's Quest. So I will see you then.